Greensboro City leaders approved the next year's budget. Good evening, I'm Chad Silver. The new spending plan brings several changes to the table. We have plenty to cover, including an increase to the property tax rate and more money for fire services. WFMY News 2's Nixon Norman is breaking it down for us.
Chad, a decision that could affect the pockets of every homeowner in Greensboro is now official. City Council members say the cost of doing nothing could have been even higher. Greensboro City leaders have approved a budget that raises the city's property tax rate. So for a home valued at $250,000, the increase would be about $315 a year. Leaders say they had to raise the rate to offset a decision made by state lawmakers to delay the new property values for a year. Among other notable areas of the new budget, investments in the fire service for recruitment and retention and new equipment.
Firefighters recognize that residents have differing opinions about the proposed tax increase in this budget. Those are profoundly important discussion, but firefighters' responsibility, we feel, is to speak about fire protection and emergency medical care in our community.
Others argued the budget is growing too fast.
That is a 10% increase over our current budget. If you compound that each year going out, our budget in 10 years will be over $2 billion.
The budget also adds 30 police officer positions, restores hours at city lakes and rec centers, and includes an 11% water rate increase.
This budget is not what any of us ideally wanted to have happen, but it's what we need to do to keep the city whole and to keep us moving forward because of that anticipated growth.
Another uncertain element impacting the budget, a proposal that would limit how a city or county could raise property taxes, making it harder to plan ahead.
We really are looking at unprecedented times of not knowing what's going to happen at the state and how will we balance the budget. So I hope that the community will give us grace.
Despite the concerns, the budget passed unanimously.
There's going to be some pain, and that pain is probably going to be spread amongst more than we possibly think when it comes to actually paying the taxes. But if we don't have that pain now, we're going to have even more pain down the road.
Now this new budget takes effect July 1st.